Parliament's Agrokor Investigative Commission continued with its work today with testimony from former Prime Minister Franjo Gregorić. Gregorić told the Commission that while he knew Ivica Todorić, he had in no way participated in the meteoric rise of Agrokor, emphasizing that all of the concern's acquisitions happened after he left office. Another former Prime Minister, Zlatko Mateša, was also supposed to have testified today. However, he had excused himself due to previously scheduled travel plans. Former Foreign Affairs Minister Zdravko Mršić and former Deputy Prime Minister Jurica Pavelić also gave testimony today. Companies from within the Agrokor concern that are listed on the Zagreb Stock Exchange have reported that crisis manager Ante Ramljak has requested that they hold shareholders' meetings in order to make a decision on how to cover their debts from 2016. Meanwhile, the CEO of Russia's state-owned Sberbank, Herman Gref, described Ramljak's decision to exclude Sberbank from Agrokor's creditors' council as a form of blackmail. He reiterated that Sberbank would be forced to protect its interests before the courts. The National Judicial Council has, at the behest of the USKOK anti-corruption agency, stripped Zagreb Commercial Court Judge Vesna Malenica of immunity. She is suspected of a series of crimes linked to bankruptcy proceedings. The police have also arrested another 4 people in the case. The HDZ, SDP, Most, Živi Zid, and Snaga parliamentary benches called for a recess today to address the current political and economic situation in the country. SDP MP Domagoj Hajduković accused the government of doing nothing to raise workers' salaries. Branko Bačić of the HDZ responded that in 1 year the HDZ government had raised the minimum wage by more than the previous SDP-led government had done in its entire 4-year mandate. Also in Parliament today, MPs are debating government's proposed amendments to the law on units of local government. Government feels that the amendments will provide greater political stability and direct democracy. The opposition, however, believes it will create local sheriffs of municipal heads, mayors, and county prefects. 2 minor earthquakes struck the Rijeka area this morning. The first, measuring 2.6 on the Richter scale, hit at 6:05 this morning, some 10 kilometers to the southeast of Rijeka. The second, just before 9 o'clock, had its epicenter near Bakar and measured 3.1 on the Richter scale. A reminder to drivers that as of today, all vehicles on the road must be equipped with winter tires and, if need be, snow chains. Failing to comply with these measures may result in a 700 kuna fine. The measures will be in effect until April 15th. Meanwhile, strong to gale-forced winds are hampering traffic in coastal areas. Taking a quick look at sports, in football, the Croatian Football Federation and national team coach Zlatko Dalić have reached a deal that will see him lead the team at the 2018 World Cup. Dalić recently replaced Ante Čačić and led Croatia through an extra qualification round against Greece to qualify for Russia in 2018. Meanwhile, in the Croatian Football Cup, Rijeka has advanced to the quarterfinals after beating Gorica 3-0 yesterday. The quarterfinal matchups pit Rijeka against Inter Zaprešić, Dinamo Zagreb against Istra, Osijek and Hajduk, and Rudeš against Lokomotiva. And now the forecast for the remainder of the day. Predominantly overcast with some sunny patches on the coast. There will be some rain, primarily in Dalmatia, Lika, and Slavonia, snow in mountainous regions. There will be a moderate to strong northeasterly on the coast, reaching gale-force gusts and even hurricane-force gusts at the foot of the Velebit mountain. Highs will be between 2 to 7 degrees Celsius in the interior, 11 to 17 on the Adriatic. The 3-day forecast for the interior calls for predominantly overcast skies with some light precipitation in mountainous regions and Slavonia on Thursday, spreading to the rest of the interior on Friday and Saturday. Temperatures will remain the same. The coast will see strong to gale-forced northeasterly winds die down on Thursday afternoon. There is a chance of some light rain in southern Dalmatia tomorrow and on the northern Adriatic on Friday night and on Saturday. Expect more sun on Friday and warmer temperatures.